After the dropping of the atomic bombs on the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan, the world realized how much damage humans can do to one another. In order to establish new feelings of safety and solitude, other countries began to develop weapons of their own in order to combat the power of the United States. However, this arms race created an even more dangerous world, making our goal of achieving world peace less and less likely. This leads to my topic that the United States should cut military spending. To start off, the United States is in no danger of being invaded. Even though the United States constantly is threatened by other countries and terrorist groups, most likely every day, the United States government is responsible for the safety and well-being of the U.S. citizens. Therefore, I firmly believe they would not take a chance of ever creating any conflict with other countries unless necessary. Next, the United States spends over $700 billion a year on military. This accounts for 41% of the entire world's spending on military. Unfortunately, this has increased our debt to over $20 trillion. And if we do cut the military spending, we could put this money towards other programs such as education and healthcare. Finally, due to the United States' high amount of military spending, this is forcing other countries such as Russia, North Korea, and China to develop more weapons in order to combat the United States' power when it comes to military. I believe these countries believe that they cannot be dominated by the United States, and there should be equal balance in power. However, even if a conflict arises, both countries should realize that the amount of destruction that they will bring upon each other, and peace will be less and less likely. Therefore, if the United States decides to cut military spending, they should cut to military spending because they are in no danger of being invaded or attacked. They spend way too much money on military in the first place, and it will force other countries to intervene and boost their own militaries, therefore increasing the dangers in our world today.